knowledge come from? That's where knowing comes from. Knowing is knowledge. But who originally gave me that knowledge? And where did I get it from?
Okay.
And who's to say that they're correct?
Okay. So this is my thing now, right? So the first thing I said was, you know, at my funeral, what would you say about me? And you said three words that I've never even heard of in my life. I mean, I've heard of cognitive,
Right.
but can you say those three words again for me slowly so I can tell you where
Anti-cognitive dissonance.
okay. Okay, so and then you said somebody that would be the complete opposite. So and then you said, you know, I don't know what I don't, you know, because what we said was, you know, sometimes we have these thoughts or we say these things that come from, you know, somewhere where it's just their lifespan is what, 2 seconds. So,
Right.
but the thing is we have a lot of those thoughts and they're worth $1 million ideas, you know, and we never
Oh yeah.
follow them because the system is set up for failure in many ways, but it's also set up for success, you know. But you said, how does, because I'm going, you see, I'm going away from it. But the thing is, when somebody can correct themselves on a level where they're coming from their words, like I am right now, and try to really understand how he understands what he understands because of, you know, so what I'm saying is when 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 I started this journey, I was in my mother's womb. You know, I was hidden from the world. I wasn't given no nutrients, nothing. When I came into this physical, you know, breath, they wanted to put me up for adoption. And for whatever reason, I stayed here with my mom and my grandma. You know, we moved to Florida, whatever, did it. 32 years later, okay? I got 3 kids. I'm about to be 30 fucking 3, man. My favorite number. You understand? So where I'm at now is what we're talking about. Beliefs. Why do people believe? Is it their core belief? Is their core belief changeable? Is it, you know, that's what I am. I'm proof that, you know, it doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm proof of. I'm proof of my own life. But it's about believing and researching what you're believing. Because you can't just take anybody's word for it. It doesn't matter if it's your mother, your father, your dad, or I guess it's the same thing. You know, the only person you really can believe is you and God. You know, and I speak of this only because I know it's true. Because listen, everything in my life came from God, number one. But number two, I can put the pieces together to give examples of how I know. Because my mom is Jewish. My dad, Roman Catholic. Never met him. Talked to him, yeah. Never met anybody in his family. My dad's mom, no, my mom's dad, same thing. Never talked to any one of them, right? So it's just the belief system, right? As a little kid,
Right.
8 years old, I'm up in my bed talking to God as my dad, my father. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told me that. I'm growing up with Jewish people. They don't get up in their bed and pray on their knees and telling you, Father God, right?
Right.
Exactly. So, you know, and then my journey shifted when I was about 13. You know, I met a Rastafarian, you know, and what I'm learning now is the Rastafarians, you know, are from the beginning, you know, and I don't even know, it doesn't matter. But one of the things he told me was don't look at everything so literally, you know. And then Jesus talking about read the parable, you know, talks in parables. You know how many people have told me that I've talked in parables in the last week? But then on top of that, Do you know how many people I've inspired since Meet Me? I mean, you've seen it, you've heard it. Even if she was talking shit straight out of her ass. Listen, do you know how many times I would go over there and she'd be like, "Look, it's the alien god." Like, and I'm waiting to hear her call somebody else the alien god, but I don't think she has yet. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, those are little seeds for me that you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the belief system and changing it, it's very hard. Everything in life is
Right.
very hard until you tell yourself, no, it's not, it's easy. And then when you want to tell yourself it's hard again, you just keep telling yourself it's easy. It's just like 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Every day you got to take one down until there's one. But guess what? That thought, or whatever you want to call it, is always going to be there of doubt until you investigate whatever it is. But you have to accept your situation, because it at the end of the day, it doesn't matter really about anybody else but yourself.